Alright, everyone, good morning. How is everyone doing today? I really hope that all of y'all are doing well as we take a nice look at the outside weather for today. Very beautiful day outside. But anyway, we have a surprise for you today. That's right, it's 10:40. Want to see if anybody comes on here today. We're going to reveal my haircut because I got my haircut last night. So we're going to see if we can reveal it to anybody and see if we can surprise anybody with it for today. So hopefully y'all like my haircut that I'm about to show you. Yeah, that's right, I got a haircut yesterday. Last night, I should say. So, but anyway, Aperture WX is on, Hunterton's on, and Johnny Thunder is on. So, anyway, so far today, we've got everything good.
The last 24 hours ending this morning.
But anyway, yep, mine does. My office does turn high wind warnings. So everything's good now. We're all on WXL 40. Anyway, in a second, we are about to reveal my haircut. So anyway, okay, X test before 11:05. Well, we'll see. They were close to it last week, I think. So you're still sick. If you see your severe weather outlook video this morning, you might have heard you being congested. Yeah, I heard that. So anyway, who's ready to see my haircut? Who is ready to see it? It looks very, very different, so you might not even be able to recognize me once I do it. So, Warren County's on, so good. How are you doing today? It's 10:42. We got officially 28 minutes until my test goes over WXL 40. So here we go. We are going to reveal my haircut here in a second. Let me get the replay actually on real time almost. So, anyway, I'm going to look completely unrecognizable probably. So here we go. I'm actually pretty proud of what I did. I decided to go for something different. Some 18 minutes to OKX test. But here we go. Haircut reveal in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. What do y'all think? That's right. What do y'all think? Do y'all like it? What do y'all think? I kind of like it actually. It kind of looks pretty nice. I honestly do like it a lot. It actually looks pretty cool. Kind of makes me look like a new guy. So, but heck yeah, I like it. So, but anyway, that's me. But anyway, thank you. So obviously y'all seem to like it. So Warren, trying to hard not to spam, please. But other than that, we are good. Good morning. Thursday's your haircut. Cool, nice. But anyway, everything is on WXO 40. Now here's the thing. Maybe today, if I do have the time, and if I'm not booted out of the house, I might catch some severe weather alerts off of WXJ71. I don't know how late these storms are supposed to go through, like Illinois today, but maybe WXJ71 or WXJ76, I'll maybe catch alerts from that. But depending on, I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I might catch some alerts off of that. Just to, boost it so I can maybe even get to 3,100 alerts. No, I'm way ahead of that. I mean, 3,700 alerts. So maybe I might be able to reach 3,700 alerts today. Who knows? I don't know. But there you go. But you're going your hair out nice. Yeah, I don't usually do that. I do not usually do that. I just usually just let it to my usual and then I'll go get it cut like every 6 to 8 weeks, basically. So, but that's okay. But we are in the DSP. The DSP, I probably should have put it on WXM42 the other day, but I didn't. Well, I did, but I was way too late for that.
5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour.
But the DSP is there. It's ready for the RWT. So there you go. Usually could live in Arizona. Slight feeling they have more severe weather and warnings there. Well, I don't know. Um, yep, RMT tomorrow at 9:15. I should be able to get that. So most likely should be available to get that. So hopefully I can. Um, so tomorrow is Thursday morning. I should be able to get the RMT tomorrow since evidently it's a daytime test. So yes. And then Maryland will be going next week at 10 a.m. But it's gonna be hard for me because that's when a tornado drill is next week for Pennsylvania. Their first ever tornado drill coming up next week at 10 a.m. So that's going to be a fun time. So I'll probably come on here for that. But there you go. Pennsylvania's tornado drill is next week. So I can't wait to see what code they use. So you're getting a haircut this afternoon, but okay, just a slight trim, okay. You're not going to reveal your haircut, obviously, since it would mean that it means you're showing your face, and obviously you don't want to reveal your face on YouTube, yeah. At least maybe not yet, maybe in the future. Maybe there might be a future day where you want to do that, but for now, obviously you don't want to do that, so yeah, don't do that if you don't want to. Um, but I feel comfortable with it, so. Um, but anyway, yep, these will go off next week at 10 a.m. for the first ever Pennsylvania tornado drill, that's for sure. You'll put your radios on WXO 39 and KH28, that's a good idea. So, anyway, your two newest radios are Recom R1630, which is not what this is, and the Midland HH54 VP2. I do have that sitting over here right in front of my Alexa, so. But that's basically about it, really. So. Maybe, but you want to keep your face private. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I understand that. But maybe there might be a day in the future where you decide that you want to, but that's all right. Good morning there, Warren County. So I hope you are having a great day so far. We're just preparing for the RWT. Skywarn has evidently talked this morning, but of course I couldn't hear what they were saying because of the stupid static pulses that would just get in the way. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious to know what the heck these storms are going to do out in Peoria, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois. Chicago is in the slate, so maybe I'll go over and get something from them. But I don't know, maybe Peoria. I might just do WXJ71 out of Peoria, Illinois. See what's going on there. I don't know. Who knows? I just don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see if I have time to get the alerts today. Usually, sometimes I like to try to get as much alerts as I can. So hopefully, I can get some alerts today, rather than just an RWT. But we'll see. So I don't know if there's PDS tours possible. There's something can happen. That's for sure. There might be something like that happening, but who knows? You never know what the heck these enhanced risks can do. It is 10:49. So, but that's basically it. Um, um, I always say good morning, State College, because, I mean, they're the ones that are testing, so I always say that. That's something I always say. Let's see, what am I looking at? The day one outlook. Ooh, what's this? 20%. Okay, that's not good. Who's that for? Parts of northeastern Iowa, northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin. Okay, yeah. Approaching the greater Milwaukee and Chicago metropolitan areas may continue to pose a risk for small to marginally severe hail before weakening by midday into early afternoon. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're going to really get much. Maybe Peoria might. So I might just do WXJ71. Yeah, I might just do WXJ71. That is if Lincoln issues stuff. So I don't think Chicago's gonna get much. But anyway, yeah, I can't rule it out completely, but that's for sure. You're 63 degrees for you. You're hitting 74 later, which would be your warmest day of the year. If it were to hit 74 or higher, your warmest days this year so far are 3/11/25 and 3/16/25 when it was 73 degrees those days. Alrighty. and you might be adding 319.25. So let me see. I'm just curious to know. Is it warm out there now? I don't know why I'm wearing a sweatshirt today, but oh yeah, it's pretty warm. Yeah, I won't need a coat today. Oh yeah, I think it's kind of too warm for a sweatshirt. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but maybe I'll change a little bit later today. I don't know. It isn't too bad. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. But I mean, it's pretty warm, so I think we'll have the windows open. Maybe we'll have the neighbors hear what's going on over WXO 40 today. Maybe the neighbors won't mind hearing it, but there you go. Um, um, but there you go. I hate Raku ads. Raku's TV shows are stupid. Um, Pennsylvania's first ever tornado drill should be next Wednesday at 10 a.m. So, yeah, that should be next Wednesday at 10 a.m. So that's going to be exciting, as this is Pennsylvania's first ever tornado drill, and not just a stupid statement saying, "Hello, everybody, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week this week." That ain't a tornado drill. That's just a statement saying that it's Severe Weather Awareness Week. But this year, it seems like they're changing it up, and they're doing their first ever tornado drill, which is cool. So I can't wait to catch that. I would assume that that means that State College won't do their normal RWT next week because of the tornado drill. I'm sure the tornado drill will probably take place of the RWT next week. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll stick around and see if they do it. But anyway, several states in blizzard warnings right now. Yes, I know a lot of those areas currently experiencing blizzard conditions hit 75 to 80 plus degrees yesterday. That's true. That is very crazy. Let me make sure WXJ71 actually works. Echo, search WXJ71 on Google. I want to see if this thing works. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. Uh-oh. Maybe I won't be able to catch anything WXJ71. Uh-oh. Huh, interesting. Let's try, let's see here. Oh. No, that's the propagation. I don't want that. Maybe it's not. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think WXJ71 has a Broadcastify stream or anything like that. So, oh well. Maybe WXJ76 works. Echo. Search WXJ76 on Google. Okay, there's WXJ76 Google. Oh, nope. Wow, that's kind of funny. WXL46, really? It says searches WXJ75, okay. And I said WXJ76, okay. That's not cool. Okay, Echo, go home. I thought it would be help, but maybe not. So 10:54 him, so yep. It is 10:54 for me. So, yep, I got just about 16 minutes left until my test. Neptune Storm's on, so good morning to you. Let me just make sure that they don't have Broadcastify or anything. WX271 maybe. I don't know. Actually, let me get rid of the replay so that way I can see, there we go. Now I can get rid of the replay. Let me just see. WXJ71. Alright, let's see. Let's see what their propagation is. They go up. WX271 goes for Fulton, Knox, Marshall, Mason, McLean, Peoria, Stark, Tazewell, and Woodford, Illinois. Okay. Oh, they do have a Broadcastify. Let me see if it works. Yep, they do. Nice. So that works. Oh, then that's cool. What about WXJ76? WXJ76. Let me see if they work. Let me see what they go off for though. WXJ76 goes off for Champagne, Coles, DeWitt, Douglas, Edgar, Ford, um, Moultrie. I guess that's how you'd say that. Pate and Vermilion. Okay, well let's see if they have a. Yep, looks like they do have a broadcast file. Let's see if it works. Yep. Yep, they both work. So maybe I can catch some Lincoln alerts today. Just a thought. Okay, so anyway, I probably should. You could get alerts today, but it's a low chance. Oh, that's true. Okay, I see. So you don't have Raku, but you followed Southern Pennsylvania for the Bex for the last few years. I noticed that Raku acting up. Yep. Therefore, you'll never get Raku. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to me and don't get Raku. Lamar, Coleman, and Claiborne counties still have power outages. Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, hopefully those people get their power back soon. But anyway, I'm going to start taking care of the RWT situation here. Alright, cool. So if we get the RWT situation out of the way, I kind of need to go test it. So Raku should be thrown into the dumpster. Yeah, it should. Ooh, dumpster diving. I'm still congested and have a little ear ache. Oh, okay. Um, so let me just test this out to see how this works today. Oh yeah, that. Oh, I think that'll work good. Actually, we don't even need Professor Ed today, or Judge Ed, I should say. Judge Ed doesn't really go at Raku anymore. He should, but unfortunately. Oh crap! It's backwards in the 519th antenna's in the way. Oh crap! Oh, it's backwards. I forgot about that. Crap. It's backwards, meaning I need to put it the other way. Okay, here we go. That's better. Oh, heck yeah, but I don't even think we need Judge Ed's help today. There we go. That's better. Maybe. Yes, the 519th antenna's in the way, so I will go ahead and move that. And I will go ahead and move it over just a little bit. Oh, thank you, Judge Ed. Oh, heck yeah, I think that'll work for today. Heck yeah, we can try to see if we can do it. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I just gotta hope that don't fall. Is Judge Ed actually holding this thing? No, but I mean, it'll work. Heck yeah, thank you. Maybe it'll work this week. Okay, so we're good. So, anyway. So Raku is a crappy TV. It is very crappy. They're a crappy company anyway. So, and Raku seems to have influenced other TVs and other electronics. Yep, pretty much. So there you go. So there you go. There's the EAR10. Yep, there's the EAR10 white version. So there you go. But anyway, there's a sun shadow. But that's basically what we've got going on here today. So you're at 65 degrees now after a morning low of 30. Wow, that's actually pretty good. We won't be here for long. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see the activation of the RWT at least. They're pretty cool. But hopefully, let me see what my temperature is at. I'm curious to know what my temperature is at. Let me see what it is. Okay, 56. Wow, or no, excuse me, 59. So it's 59, a little bit cooler here than it is at your house, but there you go. You're out sick, so okay, feel better soon. So, now I'm not going to do an alert test on the EAR 10. Um, I really am only able to do alert tests whenever no one's home, so I don't bother anybody. Because if I were to do alert tests right now, I would have been getting yelled at right now. So, not now, but maybe one day. Hopefully, maybe it might be a day where I'm home all by myself, and I can do alert tests then. Because if I'm at the home by myself, then there's nobody here going to be here to yell at me for doing an alert test. So nah, not today, but maybe one day, hopefully. Um, okay, X tested at 11:01. Oh, nice, cool. That reminds me. Yeah, it's 11:01. So cool. So okay, X tested. Thank you for telling me, Andy. That's cool. So there you go. Yep, they do a flood awareness week every year, basically. So yeah, Pennsylvania does a flood awareness week every year, but there's no EAS for that. There's like no flood drill. We don't have a flood drill. Um, but I mean, maybe they'll change it up this year, and maybe they'll have us do a flood drill too. I don't know, but all I know is Pennsylvania is doing their first ever tornado drill next Wednesday. So congratulations to the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency for finally agreeing to do a tornado drill. So that'll be fun. I just can't wait to see what code they use for that. Maybe a Tor code or the oh crap. I need to get these on channel crap. I need to get these on channel 7. Oh crap. There we go. Oh my god, I need to get those on channel 7. Holy crap. I forgot. There we go. Holy crap, I almost forgot about those. I usually don't worry about Sterling's test on these Wednesdays when I'm at home, but when I'm at my grandparents' house, then I will go ahead and get their test as well. But yeah, Mrs. Clock's over here. Imagine having tornado drills. So there you go. There's Mrs. Clock. Oh,
11:05 a.m. The temperature is 59.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, she evidently wanted to talk anyway. So there you go. There was Mrs. Clock. You got a treat. So she wanted to talk anyway. So there you go. You got your treat. So you had sinus headaches last week. Then Friday afternoon, you started coughing, and you had a stomach bug over the weekend with, wow, possibly a fever. Wow. Caught OKX's test. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, you've really had the week there. You really did have the week there. Who said that, John Thunder? So I really do hope you feel better soon. Holy cow, that really is a week for you. So really do hope so. Anyway, let's go ahead and this random thing. I'm getting RWTs now on this app that I use now. Oh, I don't think it's helping very much. It's kind of blurry, so never mind. Let's see what we can do with the other thing. Ah, what is the item I stole? Where's the item I stole from my eye doctor? Here it is. All right, I stole this from my eye doctor, and he still hasn't realized that I stole it yet. So here we go. We're gonna look through it, see what we're. Oh wow, whoa, that's a whoa. I can literally see what the neighbors are doing. Oh no, I can literally look and see what the neighbors are doing. Are the neighbors doing anything out there? Nope, I don't think so. Nope, the neighbors aren't out there. Okay, anyway. Whoa. 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 Wow. There's the collection. Wow. That's going to explode here soon. But anyway, here we are back to normal view now. It's 11:04, so we got a little less than 6 minutes until the RWT starts. And then we'll be able to get that. Excuse me. And today, that'll make my 3, 6, 8, 7 EAS catch. Excuse me. We have spring break next week. Nice. Sorry about that for all those noises. So yeah, those I did catch the Ohio tornado drill this morning. the Ohio tornado drill was this morning, so I was able to use my iPad to monitor KIG 86 from Columbus, Ohio, and I was able to use my Echo Show to monitor WXL 51 from Toledo, Ohio. So they both tested on time, which is good. So you have spring weather, nice. So there you go. I was able to catch the Ohio tornado drill, and next week I should be able to catch Pennsylvania's monthly tomorrow, and then I should be able to catch the next tornado drill, which probably will be Pennsylvania, unless if some other state does theirs first. West Virginia. That's right. West Virginia is next week. Next Tuesday at 11 a.m. is West Virginia's test. Is West Virginia's tornado drill. So I'll be getting that as well. And I know for a fact that they are using the tornado warning code. So that is going to be cool. So hell yeah. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. Yeah. That's going to be great. We are going to do it. We're going to do West Virginia, Pennsylvania next week. And then I guess Iowa the week after, I think. I think the 28th. I think it's when Iowa does it. Maybe, I don't know. I forget. Um, but there you go. So there you go. Your dad only gets sick more a year. So see, once a year typically. You got sick once a month. You have a weak, okay, immune system because you have asthma. I see what's basically. Um, I have a Samsung washing machine I own. So it is 11:07. So we are now about to ready to get our test started here. Um, Highway's still waiting for Binghamton to test. So usually they would have tested by now, though. Actually, usually Binghamton usually would have tested by now. But anyway, we are about 2 minutes away from the RWT, and News 8 has sent me an email about something. I don't know what it is, but I'll probably look and see what it is really quickly. What did News 8 send me? Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's see. Police released a statement regarding the baby that was buried in a Lancaster County backyard. Oh, that's what they had to send me. Okay. Interesting. I'll look at that later. I don't want to waste my time right now looking at that. So. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Anyway, it is currently 11:08, so we are now ready for the RWT, basically. So, hell yeah. Here we go. There you go. Stay there. Alright, here we go. We are about to get ready for the RWT here.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The high temperature yesterday in Lancaster was 63 degrees. The 24-hour low ending this morning was 33, producing a mean temperature of 48. The average high temperature for today is 52 degrees. The average low is 32. 0.00 inches of precipitation has been recorded over the last 24 hours ending this morning. An approaching system will bring increasing high cirrus clouds across the Commonwealth today. Filtered sunshine will be accompanied by very mild temperatures, gusty southwest winds, and low relative humidity, resulting in an elevated risk of wildfire spread this afternoon. 99% of wildfires in Pennsylvania are caused by humans, so please use caution today and avoid any activities that could start a fire.
Heck yeah.
Afternoon, high temperatures will be in the upper 60s across much of eastern and central Pennsylvania, while southwest Pennsylvania soars into the upper 70s to low 80s. Temperatures will fall back into the 40s tonight as gusty winds continue and clouds increase.
7,
A strong cold front will bring some showers to Pennsylvania on Thursday, which is the first day of spring.
1.
Strong northwest winds will buffet the region Thursday night into Friday as colder and more seasonable
Alright, good morning,
temperatures settle in
State
for the end
College.
of the
How are
week.
we doing this fine Wednesday?
Here is the latest national
It's beautiful
weather
weather
forecast
outside,
for Perry,
so why don't we do a
Cumberland,
test?
Dauphin, and Lebanon counties, including the city of Harrisburg. West of today, mostly sunny. Highs around 70. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up. office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding and storm alert systems. During dangerous weather events, no weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. A message with information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday.
Good job, 300.
If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and storm alert systems. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Gary, Cumberland, Dauphin, and Lebanon counties, including the city of Harrisburg. Rest of today, mostly sunny. Highs around 70. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour this afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy.
Alright, cool.
Lows in the mid-40s.
Let's go do some
Southeast
scrolls.
winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour.
Alright.
Thursday, partly sunny before 10 a.m., then mostly cloudy with a chance of showers between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Showers after 2 p.m. Highs in the mid-60s.
Oh, hold on.
10 to 15 miles
Let me get the
an hour
replay back up. I don't know why I locked this.
30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday night, cooler. Mostly cloudy. Rain showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of rain showers between
There we go.
8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Lows in the lower 30s.
Now let's look at the scrolls.
Northwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour, increasing to 40 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of rain 98%.
Oh, Binghamton's testing? Okay, cool.
Weather Service forecast
Whoops.
for Adams, York, and Lancaster counties, including the cities of York and Lancaster.
Alright, cool.
Rest of today, mostly sunny. Highs around 70. South winds 10 to
excuse
15
me.
miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour this afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Thursday, warm. Showers after 2 p.m. Highs in the mid-60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday night, cooler. Rain showers before 8 p.m., then rain showers likely between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Lows in the mid-30s. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Gusts up to 35 miles an hour, increasing to 45 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of rain 98%. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Schuylkill,
Alright, see you,
including the city of
Hunterdon.
Rest of today, mostly sunny.
Time to blind
Highs in the upper
myself.
60s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 25 miles an
Oh,
hour
wow,
this
yeah.
afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Patchy fog after 2 a.m.
Where's the brightest part of it, though?
Lows in the lower
There it
40s.
is.
Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly cloudy. Patchy fog before 8 a.m. Showers after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 98%. Thursday night, cooler. Rain showers through midnight, then rain showers likely and a chance of snow showers after midnight. Little or no snow accumulation. Lows in the lower 30s. West winds 10 to 15
Alright,
miles
cool.
an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour, increasing to 40 miles an hour.
Oh, be quiet, running snail.
Chance of precipitation 90%. And now the extended forecast for the lower Susquehanna Valley. Friday, sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s. Saturday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 20s. Sunday, sunny. Highs around 50. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers.
There you go, the blindness
Lows
expired.
in the upper 30s. Monday, rain showers likely. Highs in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 70%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers. Lows in the upper 30s. Tuesday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. The 8 to 14-day outlook from Wednesday, March 26th to Tuesday, April 1st calls for below normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. Normal high temperatures across central Pennsylvania during this period range from the upper 40s over the Allegheny Mountains to the mid-50s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. Normal lows range from the upper 20s over the Alleghenies to the mid-30s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. Here are the 11 a.m. conditions in the Harrisburg area. In Harrisburg, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 58 degrees, the dew point 29, and the relative humidity 33%. The wind was southeast at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.04 inches and falling. At York, it was sunny. The temperature was 65 degrees, the dew point 30, and the relative humidity 27%. The wind was variable at 6 miles an hour, gusting to 16. The pressure was 30.04 inches and falling. Now,
I kind of remember that. This day in 2022, we had a slide that busted. Yeah, 3/19/22. I think I got an alert from that day, but that was only one. What do I need to go to? The HH.
Philadelphia, partly sunny, 58. Pittsburgh, partly sunny, 67. State College, sunny, 55. Altoona, partly sunny, 60. Bradford, mostly sunny, 63. Erie, sunny, 67. Scranton, sunny, 57. Now, some conditions to the south. Washington, D.C., partly sunny, 62. Baltimore, mostly sunny, 62. Once again, in Harrisburg, it was 58 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and in York, it was 65 degrees under sunny skies. This is North Weather Radio, all hazard station WXL 40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service in State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook for the following counties: Adams, Cumberland, Dauphin, Juniata, Lancaster, Lebanon, Cary, Schuylkill, and York. For today and tonight, low humidity and breezy conditions may result in an elevated risk of wildfire spread this afternoon. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. Northwest winds will gust 30 to 45 miles per hour in the wake of a cold front Thursday night into Friday. Elevated risk of wildfire spread this afternoon. A combination of dry and windy conditions this afternoon will create an elevated risk of wildfire spread across central Pennsylvania. Minimum relative humidity values will range from 20 to 30%, accompanied by southerly wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Residents are urged to exercise caution if handling any potential ignition sources, such as machinery, cigarettes, or matches. Hold on to your cigarette butts. If dry will have the potential to spread rapidly. About wildfire danger and wildfire.
Wow, WXO40.
Please visit the Pennsylvania
Wow.
Conservation and Natural Resources website at dcnr.pa.gov/communities/wildfire. Here is the daily climate report for Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The high temperature yesterday in Lancaster was 63 degrees. The 24-hour low ending this morning was 33, producing a mean temperature of 48.
You're in a special weather statement? Nice.
Is 52 degrees. The average low is 32. 0.00 inches of precipitation has been recorded over the last 24 hours ending this morning. An approaching system will bring increasing high cirrus clouds across the Commonwealth today. Filtered sunshine will be accompanied by very mild temperatures, gusty southwest winds, and low relative humidity, resulting in an elevated risk of wildfire spread this afternoon. 99% of wildfires in Pennsylvania are caused by humans, so please...
There you go. Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, who's talking now?
Strong cold front will bring some showers to Pennsylvania on Thursday, which is the first day of spring.
There we go. Wow, WXO40 kind of said a funny thing earlier. But anyway. Okay, who's spamming now? Why can't anybody ever, like, get that rule right for once? How come nobody can seem to understand that rule? I don't understand it. Alright, Mr. iPad, let's see if you can go without smooth this time. WXL40 RWT. Today's 3/19/2025. And that's EAS number 3687. There you go. Yay. Maybe for severe weather this afternoon. Maybe if I decide. Maybe I might get some stuff from WXJ 71. So, um, you're removing those old messages made by you. Okay, interesting. So what's the replay sound like when WXL40 said that funny thing earlier? I'm kind of curious to know. There it is. That's funny. Wow, WXO40. Wait, hold on. Does it actually say that though? Does the special weather statement actually say that though? Hold on. I want to see something. Does that actually say that? Yep. Yep. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. There it is. There it is. It's actually, it does say that. Look, it does say that right there. Hold on to your cigarette butts. Wow, it actually says that. Wow. That was kind of funny. Hold on. Wow. It actually does say that in there. Wow. Well then. Good job, WXO40. Good job. Wow. That's really interesting. I didn't think that would I didn't know that NWS would actually be able to do that. It's very interesting, but there you go. That it actually did say that. Yeah. Wow, it actually did say that in the special weather statement. No wonder why WXL40 said that. Wow. That's interesting. No wonder why. Well, interesting. But anyway, basically, I've got a tight schedule here today. And it is 11:23. It's an RWT day. So a lot of other offices have testing to do. Hopefully Mount Holly, I don't know if they have tested yet, but it's very interesting though how CTP legit just decided to put that in their special weather statement. That's really interesting. That's weird. That was kind of weird. That was kind of funny. I didn't think I would hear that over my NOAA weather radios, but interesting. Literally, Mount Holly hasn't tested yet. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll see what they do. Um, 11:24 though, so they have 6 minutes if they haven't tested yet. So there you have it. So boom. But there you go. So maybe I'll get WXJ 71 on that today. Maybe if I manually search it, maybe I'll get to Broadcastify. Um, no, that wasn't on purpose, Warren. That was not on purpose. I accidentally left it running by accident because I honestly thought that it registered that I wanted to end it. But whatever. Oh well. So that was just an accidental. It's not the first time I've done it though. I've done it a couple other times. So there you have it. But that was basically it. So Mount Holly should be testing soon. Peachtree City, Wakefield, and GSP should be testing soon. That's basically there's some of the offices that test at the bottom of the hour. So we'll see if there's any of those offices test, which Mount Holly might be testing right now. Because yeah, um, so. Yeah, because then it would be on purpose that I left it running. That would then be on purpose, but nope, I'm not gonna do that this time, cause yeah, um, Yeah, I'm not going to do that this time because I'm going to make sure that it registers today. So, but anyway, that's basically it. So the RWT is just about to expire here on the CO100. We can watch it expire on the CO100 at least. Maybe we can watch the scroll. Maybe there it is, 11:27. So maybe we can watch it say expired. Because the advisory light is going to cancel, so we may as well. So this will, there it goes, and it switched to expired. There you go. See, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. There you go. So I kind of want to see the replay of that. That's epic. There you go. There's the replay. So I kind of got to see the replay. But anyway, wow, interesting. 4 minutes. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if Mount Holly will do it on time, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see though. It might be testing any minute now, though, evidently. I'm just going to see if this WXJ71 stuff works on the Echo show. Let me hold on a minute. Echo, go to Google. Echo, go to Google. I'm actually going to manually search it up. WXJ. Go to the numbers, and we type in 71. Let me just see what happens there. Let's see, does the Broadcastify come up? Or not? Oops. It's not Broadcastify. Nope, apparently to her it doesn't come up. Interesting. Nope. Let me add in Broadcastify to the. Let's see. Let's see. Whoops. Nope. IFY. Let me just see if it does anything here. Apparently that's the Echo Show version of the, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this worked when I tried it earlier. Yep, I don't think it worked. So, it ain't gonna work for me. So, yep, I don't think it's gonna work for me. Yeah, that's basically the version of the Broadcastify. So, nope, it does not actually work. Nope, I don't think it's going to work. Man, really? Are you seriously kidding me? I have to do all this from the iPad? Is that what I have to do? I don't want to. I don't want to be able to watch YouTube while I monitor severe weather, but I guess I can't. Same thing for WXJ76. So, okay, well then, I guess Echo, go home. So, I guess I'll just have to do that then. Alright, well then. Maybe not then. So, if you're getting bad weather, then your RWT will be postponed. Yeah, same here. So your forecast office wasn't testing today. So we'll see. Well, if Mount Holly still hasn't tested, they have basically a minute. Maybe I can DX it today. Maybe I can just get it and then I will end this because I have a tight schedule. I don't know. Let me see if I can maybe get it today. Maybe I can get it. Let's see if I can get it today. Oh, maybe not. WXK97 said it too. Alright, let's see if we can get Mount Holly's test here. Oh, come on, test. I don't have all day. Hit 65 yesterday and hitting 74 today. Cool. And there goes eBay. Come on, Mount Holly. Don't have all day. Oh, 97. Come on, get back here. I was getting it a second ago. Do I have to jump back off the bed to get it? 1 minute late. It's 11:31 a.m. Yeah. And the antenna hit the ceiling. Well, I guess it doesn't. I guess the signals got away from me, meaning they're going to test any second now. Yep, Mount Holly is one of the laziest offices out there, that's for sure. There it goes. It's probably going to run away from me. Yep, it run away from me.
The wind was southeast
Well,
8 miles
anyway,
per hour.
I guess that's how we're gonna get it today. We're gonna get the partial test, but not the complete test. Oh well, whatever. Oops. Well, we got partial tests, but I knew that 97 was going to run away from me, as it usually does. So um, anyway, Mount Holly has tested. Yep, and I missed half of it because 97 ran away from me. But anyway, now I need to go ahead and put things back on the shelves. And then I have a busy schedule today, so I have to end it here in a minute. So anyway, no 24, you're not falling. But anyway, I really do hope y'all have enjoyed some fun. I'm gonna say bye right now while I can, and I hope to see you. Oh wow, I hope to see you in I don't know when, but we'll see. I don't know when, but no 24. We're not falling. There, the crabs are going to be able to keep you in place. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed some fun, and I really hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. For those of you who have not gotten your test yet, hope you do soon. But anyway, and another warning, please, no more of the eating jokes. It got pretty old, so unfortunately, please, no eating jokes. But anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed some fun, and I will see you next time. I don't know when, but maybe tomorrow for the Pennsylvania Monthly. Well, of course, I'm not going to be on here for that, but I'll record it. But anyway, excuse me. I hope you stay with. Well, if anybody really is on here out in Illinois or something like that, stay weather aware and stay safe from that severe weather that's expected today. And I will see you next time. Until next time, bye, yo.